This week, we meet Holland's king of the slopes. First off, we are heading high into the Austrian Alps as we hit the slopes of the Pitstall Glacier with a unique winter athlete, KJ van der Klooster.
When I was 12 years old, I had my first skateboard. Later on, when I was 16, I got some inline skates. Afterwards, wakeboarding came in and snowboarding. I think it's been in my blood for a long time already to be into fun and extreme sports. And when I was 23, I had an accident with snowboarding. I broke my back, and now I'm paralyzed from the waist down.
Determined not to let his injury prevent him from doing what he loved, KJ van der Klooster was back in action within just 4 months.
When I was in rehab, there was a poster from a guy in a sit wakeboard, and I thought it must be possible to go back on the water again. And for me, that one picture gave me the inspiration to go on with the sports I've done. Start making small tricks like spinning on the water with the water ski, making carved turns with the sit ski in the snow. And now I jump higher and further with my sit ski than I ever done with a snowboard. It has its limitations, but for sure there are also a lot of opportunities and possibilities with this equipment.
Joining the Dutch disabled ski team in March of 2004, KJ soon tasted success on the World Cup racing circuit. He remains on target to qualify for the 2010 Paralympic Games, but what he really loves is the freestyle element of his sport.
On the mountain, people look sometimes very strange to you, like, what is this equipment? And it's so nice they make this for you. I don't think these people realize what is possible in this sit ski. I do boxes, rails, king trails. I also make tricks now, starting to make 180s over smaller jumps. Making spins in the half pipe, and I hope in the future also there will be more guys trying to do the things I do.
In an attempt to spread the word about sit skiing, KJ began to film his tricks and post them online. It wasn't long before his profile crossed the Atlantic, coming to the attention of the Winter X Games organisers.
Even though they didn't know me, they know me by my footage, and I got an invitation, and of course it was for me a dream, more than a dream coming true. I would have never expected to win the Winter X Games monoskier cross.
Our leader Kevin Bramble, two-time Paralympic downhill gold medalist. And he makes a big mistake right there. It's all KJ now.
The guys next to me were winners from Paralympics and World Cup winners in the alpine disciplines. It was for me one of the biggest achievements so far in life.
And here he goes, he's going to do it, Todd!
Van der Klooster launches and lands it!
And not only does he get the satisfaction of knowing he hit that huge jump, he's taking home a gold medal on top of it.
The raising of his profile was the perfect opportunity for the 31-year-old to bring further attention to his work as an ambassador for disabled sport back home in Holland.
Since I'm in a wheelchair, I discovered many people have not the right point of view about how it is to live with a handicap. I don't encourage anybody to do what I do. I hope to motivate and to inspire other people just to maybe do 10 or 20% from what I do, and let them see that there's a lot of things are possible in life. And it made me stronger, and the sports helped me. And now to be an ambassador of the Dutch Foundation, it gives me a bigger platform to show people what they're able to do.
But every now and then, even KJ needs to focus on his own achievements. The snow is falling in Europe, so it's time to get back to business.
This winter season, my goal is to reach the qualification limits for the Paralympics in Vancouver 2010. My specialties herein is Super G and downhill, so I want to qualify for that for sure. And beside that, the Winter X Games, the one-time event in Aspen, to keep my medal.